Good morning and welcome to this rain meditation. My posts in the last few days were about finding ways in which we can find more calm, more balance, more support for ourselves in difficult times. And as we all know and feel, we're living in times that put a lot of worry and pressure and even just overwhelm on us from so many different angles. And we don't have to go to the big things all the time, like climate change and the different conflicts that are in the world and people suffering. It's even just our everyday lives that have become so fast-paced, so overscheduled. There's a lot of pressures from a lot of angles, and it is really, really important that we take really good care of ourselves to be able to surf these waves. So I just wanted to introduce you to one really effective and simple way in which we can do this. And it's called the rain meditation. RAIN being an acronym for recognizing, allowing, investigating, and nurturing. A lot of the times what we are doing to protect ourselves and our loved ones is really ignoring what's going on in our inner world, our emotions, our thoughts, our overwhelm. So this is a beautiful way to gently touch into what we are feeling beneath the surface and to recognize it. Without any judgment, just letting things be as they are, finding out where it's coming from, and then, taking good care of ourselves and nurturing us with what we need in this moment. So I'm just going to do a very brief cycle of the rain meditation, but this is a beautiful practice that you can use at any time during the day. It can be 1 minute, it can be 5 minutes, it can be 20 minutes, whatever is suitable or necessary in this moment. I just wanted to guide you through a very brief and short cycle through it to show you the individual steps, and then you can make it your own after that in whatever way feels right for you. So first of all, I want to invite you to take a comfortable seat. If you're unable to sit at the moment, you can just stand. If you need to lie down, doesn't really matter which position you're taking for this meditation. If it's comfortable for you, you may close your eyes. Just taking a couple of conscious breaths, and maybe with the out breath kind of letting go of what there is at the moment, maybe any tension. And if you need to readjust your position or loosen any tension, you can just roll your head or your shoulders, just making your position as comfortable as you can. Once again, breathing in and releasing any tension there may be. Now we'll start with the R in rain, recognizing and just finding out what's bothering us, any thoughts, any emotions, even any physical sensations. What's at the forefront that needs attention? And continuing with the A, allowing, without any judgment, without wanting to change it, without wanting to push it away. Just allowing what's there to be here in this moment. It can be helpful to do this with an attitude of kindness and compassion. Just letting it be here. If there's nothing there, not to worry about it, just being in the moment. There's no need to force anything. Now continuing with the I, investigating. Just finding the truth or the root cause, if we can think of it. There's no need to to force anything again, like in the previous step. If there isn't anything coming to mind, just letting it be. And finishing up with the N, nurturing. Just sensing into ourselves what we need in this moment. This can be very simple, very brief. Could be maybe just a couple of deeper breaths to just release what's there. Could be a caring touch, even just placing your hand on your heart. Could be just a couple of minutes rest, being able just to stop and give ourselves a break. Could be just a simple affirmation or a simple phrase, just for example, and this will pass too. Nothing is permanent. All of our thoughts and emotions are always passing through. Nothing stays there forever. Through the whole practice, trying to just have an attitude of kindness, of compassion for yourself and the hurt or whatever is bothering. And coming maybe back into the sensations of your body, your posture, where you're sitting. Taking one more deep breath and releasing whatever you can release with that. And gently opening your eyes again if you had them closed. So this is just a very brief example of the rain cycle. As I mentioned before, a lot of the time, because there are so many things happening, our lives are so full and fast-paced, we often ignore what's going on inside, and it is really, really important for our mental health to recognize our emotions, even the painful ones, or especially the painful ones, because this is a step that we need to do in order to move forwards with more hope, with more optimism. So I hope you find this helpful. Again, this was just literally a very, very brief example of the individual steps, but you can take as much time as you need with that. I hope you found this helpful. Have a really good day, and I'll see you soon.